Well, how's it going? Let me tilt this up a little bit more. Hold up. There we go. That's probably better right there. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad you guys are here. We are at the end, ladies and gentlemen. We are literally fighting the final boss right now. As soon as we start it up, we're right outside the arena. So today, the goal is beat the final boss, beat the game, experience the end cutscene and all that good stuff. Jump straight into New Game Plus, start chilling, start running around doing stuff, testing out New Game Plus, do some co-op. If you guys want to jump in and play, we can run around in New Game Plus together. It's gonna be a good stream, fun stream. I'm excited to beat the game, but also, you know, a little bit sad because that means it's over, man. Great Bloodborne video. Enjoyed peak. And plus, awesome so far. Feels better. Hey, thanks for watching the Bloodborne video. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Duskblood stream when? As soon as it launches. Day one. As soon as I can. That's when we'll do the Duskbloods. Hopefully it won't be too long of a wait. We'll see. Wyrmwood's Meat official Hexy expansion was shown. It looks cool. All right, that's cool. I don't super care about Wyrmwood's Meat, but I'm glad you're excited for it. I need some of the Duskbloods. I need the Duskbloods too. Bob the Builder, can he build it? Yes, he can. I don't play Wyrmwood's Meat. Yeah, I don't play Wyrmwood's Meat either. I tried it one time and I was like, there's other things I could like better. I'm gonna milk this game till there's nothing left. You're goddamn right I'm gonna milk this game, god dang it. It's freaking awesome. But we do have to move on to some other things soon. But we're still gonna do some more Nioh 3. Now you need to watch the Wyrmwood's Meat Hexy showcase now. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds. Yeah, we can watch it during the news break. We'll pull it up on YouTube. What's up, Kendrago? How are you? I'm feeling great. Not too tired today. I feel better than I did yesterday. Yesterday I was trash, bro. I was so tired yesterday. And I played like trash too. I played like I felt. That's exactly what happened. But yeah. Glad you're here. No, you don't like Wyrmwood's Meat, but watch one. Yeah, we will. We'll watch it. All the areas, as long as one area. I've been running around doing everything in Warring Stage. Just got the last boss of it with 32 hours. Wow, you put 32 hours in the Warring States period. That's crazy, bro. Commitment. Adrian Benjamin, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. So some stuff going on. So we'll probably... So the vote for Resident Evil 9 went like I thought it probably would, and like 65% of people said that we should stream it and try it out. So as you guys know, I'm a man of the people, right? So what we're probably gonna do, because it launches tomorrow, I think, or probably even tonight. I don't know, but it's coming out very soon. So what we're probably gonna do is go ahead and do another day of Nioh 3 tomorrow, and then on Monday we'll probably go ahead and start Resident Evil 9. And we'll, you know, I don't think we'll do like a full playthrough of it. I'll check it out on Monday. We'll do a full stream of it and see what we think. More than likely, I could imagine this taking place. More than likely, we'll do Monday stream, have fun with the game, and then probably start Silksong on Tuesday and start Act 3 of Silksong. But in the off chance that a lot of people show up and everybody's really enjoying it, and you know, we want to see more Resident Evil 9, potentially we play it more. But usually with horror games on my channel in particular, not a ton of people are super interested in that genre. So, but we're gonna check it out for those that want to watch and see what goes on and how the game is, what my reaction to it, and then we'll go from there. Decided to kick out. Yeah, we're gonna do some co-op tonight. Yeah. Oh, it launches at midnight. Sweet. By the way, Nioh 3 can only go to New Game Plus and 250 level cap. However, higher New Game Plus levels with DLC. Oh, okay. So we don't have any higher than New Game Plus 1 and a 250 level cap. Till the DLCs come, that is. You got to the final boss yet? Yes, Daniel Roman. Yeah, we're at the final boss now. We're about to go clap some cheeks on him. Lindy V, are you a WWE actor? No, I'm not. I am not. Despite I might look it, I understand. I can understand why you would ask. But no, I'm not. I don't do that. Maybe I have a second career waiting for me though. All right, let's jump over and get started here. We got a final boss to beat, guys. Good luck, he's fast. Yeah, I tried him once yesterday. And we actually almost beat him on the first try. Hopefully we can get him pretty quick here. And get on into New Game Plus. Let me change the audio over. Boom. Do you think we will get the next Nintendo Direct this month? Probably not. There's a slight chance because of all the rumors swirling around and everything, and you know, the listings going up for the Duskbloods on different stores in like Europe and Finland and all that crap, but nothing's been confirmed yet. So if I had to guess, I'd say we're probably going to be closer to May or June before we, you know, really hear anything about it. That's just my personal feeling though. Let's see, do I got anything I can, let me look real fast. Yeah, first try this time. First try of the stream is what we're about to get. Let me get our death counter up and running before I forget, or else we might throw our death counter off. Whoa. Man, we picked up a lot of deaths last stream, didn't we? God dang. Alright, now we're good. Alright, let me... I was playing another game just before the stream, so I need to get all back in the Nioh groove, you know? I'm curious, have any of you guys tried any awesome games in the Steam Next Fest? Any awesome demos you guys would recommend? Let's F his butthole. I mean, let's beat him. What happened there? I guess I should not try to block. It's all right. We're just getting started. You know, we're just getting started. This is a warm-up try. I shouldn't even count these deaths, but I will just for, you know, the sake of whatever. I'm waiting for Duskblood's trailer. Yeah, we should get it soon. I mean, we shouldn't have to wait too long. Code Vein is really underrated. It's a really fun game. I've been enjoying Code Vein 2, actually. Are you talking about the first one or the second one? Waifu Maker 18 plus? No, I think I'm good on that one. Mistakes? Well, yeah, a couple mistakes, maybe. You just beat this boss last night. How long did it take you? Let's try some ninja style on him. Oh God. Trivial efforts.
just how powerful.
Suck this. Oh. Stop being crazy. Oh! Hey, the ninja stance actually works really well on him, though. We did a lot better than we did the first try. It's all right. We just sucked at the last grab if we didn't do that. No, he don't play around at all, does he? Ow. Oh, okay. Alright, you got the shift on me. Oof. Gotta heal it. Oh! Okay, we gotta watch out for the storm. Woo! Okay, that was crazy. Ow. Oh, get up, get up, get up! Oh! I have not seen that attack yet. So we were right there, bro. Dang. We was right there. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch to hammer so we can get better damage out of the burst counters, I think. I beat this game a while ago. Wait for the DLCs. I think the hardest boss was that Tokuwa guy that you fight towards the end. Yeah, he's probably the hardest one. I think I would agree with. Well, him or the Demon of Envy. If it makes you feel any better, it took me 3 tries. That don't make me feel better. This is my 4th try. Thanks for trying, though. Get another heal off. That sucked. I just sucked real bad. Yeah, that was all my fault. I just effed that up real bad. When I was a P first playthrough started yesterday, halfway through the game. Now it's starting to get harder. Now most recent one was King of Puppets. Oh yeah, King of Puppets is a really good boss. Pretty tough one too, in my opinion. G Boulevard, what's up? Love how he goes from normal to ice, blood, then lightning. Yeah, he has some pretty cool style shifts throughout the fight. It's kind of cinematic. My God, why did I do that? I always forget about that ice thing. Okay, okay, okay. God dang it, I always lose it. I start doing so good and then I F it up for some reason. God dang it. My dad just ordered the Nioh 3 disc. Oh, nice. Is he gonna play it or did he order it for you? Same timeline, bro. I'm also about to beat the game tonight, right before RE9 release. Perfect time. Hey, look at us. Great minds play alike, right? Try to deflect the second phase in King of Puppets. He was actually hard, just decided to dodge his attacks and made it much easier. He is Autoval Dance type the last. Yeah, King of Puppets, one of the hardest bosses in the game. Do I want some help? No, I think I got it. I just gotta grind through, you know. I just gotta learn all the movesets. Because it makes you think outside the box on how to damage him. There's a little bit of a puzzle to this one. A little bit of thinking goes into this guy. We almost lost it right there. Oh, I got all of that. All of that just got me. What an idiot. He keeps getting me with that crap. Oh, that comes so fast. Here comes the blood. I haven't been able to get hardly any damage in on this one. God dang it, no. Alright, so that's basically a one-shot grab. No matter where you get it, wherever it gets you at, it's basically a one-shot grab. Try the boss, then it turned into close to an hour because it kept choking at the end. This guy's definitely one of the most fun though. I'm having a great time, but I think I'm on the same path. I almost first tried him last night, and now I can't do anything against him. I don't know. I guess I'm being punished for wasting my chances, or my first try chance. God, oh my God, I'm right in there and then I mess up. I don't know how to explain it. Did you ever finish Kazan? This guy has more aura than him. Yeah, I did. I fought triple phase Ozma. All right, let's try some more samurai stance. Yeah, that's happened a lot to me this game. My first tries have been really good, and then I'll just fall off a cliff after it for some reason. I keep messing that up. God. What's the right? I guess I need to wait for a second. Or maybe I'll just back out on that. I don't get it. I feel like I'm waiting long enough, but I guess not. I guess I gotta wait even longer before I dodge in. And now I can't get that right either. Or that. Let me heal a little bit, buddy. Hold on. There. God dang it. You turn right around. I can't. It's gonna take a little practice to get him in samurai style, I think. But that's alright. I think the more I run samurai for a little bit, the better it'll be. Because I'll know his attacks even better. Because I don't have the cushion of ninja style, you know. Oh, dang it. Why am I sucking? I need to go back to the eight-handed blade guardian spirit skill, because that one locks you way up in the air for too long in this fight. So yeah, I think I need to change that backward. Oh, okay. I'll just use the summoner's candle real fast. I have 8 of them. I mean, why not? Yeah, let's do that one, and we'll keep the same one. You got it before 200? Potentially. I believe! All right, I need to not get off to a bad start. You know, sometimes when you hit a bad start, it just throws the whole thing off. You know what I mean? So if I just get to a better start, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be good, I think. What the heck? Why did it roll? Why did it roll? Did I press dodge twice too fast or something? That was weird. That's all right. That's okay. It's okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. We're just throwing for content. Why am I rolling? I thought I lived through that. I should have just backed away. When I saw it was close to the wall, I should have just backed away. Which one do you like more, Nioh 3 or Sekiro? Sekiro. Nioh 3 is amazing, but Sekiro is still better. The combat's too good in Sekiro. I don't know, why is it rolling? Hold on a second, hold on a second. Do I have a stronger weapon? That's one thing we could check real fast, but that still doesn't explain what's going on. Like, why am I rolling? It hasn't done that the whole game, to my knowledge. I feel like I would have recognized it. That's a pretty strong hammer. That's a spear. Tommy Schmidt, what's up? That's a even stronger hammer. I guess we'll run that one, but we got some stronger hammers we can run up here too. Wonder if we have stronger ninja weapons as well. Thought I checked this the other day. I guess I didn't. Was that one that was stronger? Yeah. Wait, no. That's alright. Once we get the familiarity up, we'll be good. Grab these. We got some better tonfas. Sort by level. Let's see what we got up here. Those will be better pretty quickly. We'll run them. Fine, you're beating Nioh 3. We're almost there. Try it barehanded? I don't feel like that's gonna help. Ninja sword? Ninja sword. I like it. Were you able to beat the blood forearm demon? You mean the blood edge demon? Oh, let's try ninja sword on him. The kicks on ninja sword actually burn through ki really well. Yeah, I got it. We'll get it. Oh, we're getting crazy damage now. Ah! All right, we're good. We're still alive. Well, that sucked. Woo! Barely got in there in time. Here comes here comes lightning. My God. Alright, so you have to dodge those little lightning bolts, or that's a one-shot attack as well. And that strategy worked really well, though. This ninja style, this ninja sword is actually freaking doing crazy damage right now. We're gonna try to do it in under 200. We got 3 deaths to go, though. That's the problem. There we go. Oh. Holy God. Oh. That does remind me of Kazan a little bit, that attack. Get out of there, get out of there. It's all right. Ow. Okay, we're still okay. Na, 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 na. I remembered! Gonna heal to be safe right here. Woo! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah! Let's go! No second phase! No second phase! We're done, right? Come on. I know it's a cutscene, but you gotta fight, buddy. Don't let him come back. Oh no, push harder, just push harder. What do you, you've done so much training, you can't even like beat his single arm? Kusanagi, you gotta like push on my arm or something. Oh yeah, spirit guy, help me.
Have you given up on becoming
Never. So Tokuwa, or however you say his name, Tokuga or whatever, actually helped us at the end, or the spirit of him. I guess he was just so like crazy out of his mind that he couldn't reverse course, but since we killed him, now he's like, his spirit is good still, I guess. Tokugawa is his, oh, it's his last name. Okay.
Illuko. This has to end.
Yeah, buddy, it's your time's done, bro. It's time for me to be Shogun. Whoa, wait a sec. What?
I finally managed to stop you.
Am I nothing but your meddlesome younger brother?
Why did they do that? Why did they? And I had to kill her.
Hope. The country's new guiding light.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're back in time, true, but still. Oh yeah, we got the green gear, let's go. Give it to me. Give me all of it, give me all. I want every bit of it. Decide. Oh. We gotta decide something. Decide Kunimatsu's fate. Hold on, let me check out my gear first. We can decide Kunimatsu's fate later. We need to check out our gear. That stuff can just chill for a minute. Ooh, Grace of Jurojin. What is Omeo magic power? Why did I do that? Why did it go out? I didn't want that. Grab the sword. We'll grab his hammer. What will I do, Mr. Shogun? I'm gonna have to look at the choices. What are our choices? Hold on. First, let me put on some cool stuff real fast. The talons. Yep. Need a ninja sword up in here. Rakiki or Raikiri. Rakiki's a Hawaiian meal. I have no idea, but it sounds like it. Let me put a cannon on. Dragon Roar cannon. Did I get armor too? No. So you gotta find armor and stuff in New Game Plus. Ornamental sword is the new sword. Yeah, Rikiki. Yeah, it's over. This is the end of the game. Now we have to decide the fate. Deliver judgment. Is that where I decide? So I do that here? Okay. What are my choices? I'm gonna tell you right now, if the choice is between mercy and killing the bad guy, I choose the killing the bad guy every time. I don't have mercy on hoes like this.
Well fought. To think you would become
I have to let him live or execute? Yeah, it's not looking good for him, guys. This ain't looking good for him.
Do you remember when we were but children?
He's my brother? Well, F him then. That's an even more of a reason to kill him.
We were always close when we were young.
You let him live? Well, then I have to kill him for sure, because you let him live. I gotta get the job
I
done.
was better than you. Then.
Oh, you let him live on your first playthrough? I feel like I just execute him every time.
Darkness was born in my heart, saying I would become Shogun. Instead, that voice grew stronger, and I was enthralled by the dark radiance. You stopped me from treading the wrong path, from my obsession with becoming Shogun. You were a ray of light that pierced the Crucible's darkness.
I feel like your choice in your first playthrough is what matters the most. Because in New Game Plus, a lot of the times you're just doing whatever you didn't do in your first playthrough, you know what I mean? So this is like the choice that actually has meaning. He may have been influenced, but he had a traitor and ambition already in his heart. That facts. Cold Zero the Wise, that's facts.
My sins ruined the peace I once enjoyed.
Hey mom, what's up?
Kill me.
Oh, he even wants death, he knows. I mean, it was literally he could have been fine without becoming Shogun, 100%.
Go on.
I go turn on the PlayStation. Hold on. Execute him or spare him. All right, I'm gonna walk you guys through my reasoning real fast. He's my brother, and he was spared from going insane, essentially, right? I mean, he like went drunk with power and was trying to do everything he could to get it, and then we kind of spanked him around a little bit. He came to his senses, and now he's repented of his sins. But let me tell you something, okay? Just because you change your mind or change your heart or change your ways does not absolve you of the consequences of your actions. He's committed a crime. He's a traitor. He deserves death. And justice calls for his very blood. And I will not be the one to sit here and allow this piece of scum to live knowing what he's done. He dies. I have to hold it down. He dies!
The role of Shogun is mine.
Yes.
And mine alone.
Yes. Justice has been served, my friends. Plus, I died a lot to him and he made me real mad. That's probably the main reason I killed him. Yeah, he literally killed pretty much everybody out of freaking pettiness because he wanted to be Shogun. Doesn't deserve to be spared. No. You killed him second play. Yeah, the second playthrough. I'll probably do the other one just because, like, just to see the cutscene. But I'm comfortable with my first playthrough choice. How very dare you? It was the right thing to do.
Please grace us with the name you have taken.
I am the Shogun.
God, listen how deep my voice is.
Yumitsu.
Yumitsu. We have taken the throne, our rightful place, everybody. Clap it up, boys. Clap it up. Wow. What a great game. God. Even the end is really good. Not only do they let you choose, but like that storyline is pretty neat. You know, the whole your brother's drunk with power, wants to take the throne, and you have to deal with that while also dealing with this crazy demon uprising. Then in the end, you know, take your rightful place as leader to lead Japan into the future. Holy God. That's a pretty good, as Nioh goes, that's a pretty good story. Yeah, go ahead and turn it on and log in so that way I can get back to this once it really matters. He killed Hanzo. Yeah, he did too much evil to live. You can't do, like, if there's a murderer, if there's a serial killer who, you know, repents of his sins and he has decided he's going to change his ways and never kill another person in the entire world, it doesn't change the fact that he killed a bunch of people and has to die for that. It doesn't change it. There's no mercy when it comes to something like that. It's tradition in Japan, so the rules where you learned these arts of the games. Really? You're on now? Okay, good. Yeah, we got some people ready for co-op already. Oh, ask me? No, you can't do that. Just do it and then get out of it. I wonder if is there a cutscene at the end of the credits or no? Yes, okay. We're gonna chill around. We're gonna wait for it then. We want to see that. Yeah, that's a freaking good game. Somebody asked earlier for me to rank the Nioh games 1 through 3. I think my ranking still stands. Nioh 3 is the best, so I'll put it at number 1. Nioh 2 is number 2, and Nioh 1 is number 3. Yeah, I think that's still my ranking for the Niohs. All of them are great, but Nioh 3 is better than all of them. You spare him, so I'm wondering how it could change. Oh yeah, let's see what's different. Yeah, Nioh 3 is better than all of them, easily. The real question, and this is the question that's plaguing me, is has Nioh 3 taken the number 1 spot in the Souls-like genre? Has it beaten Lies of P as the best Souls-like ever made? So on that, here's what I think. I think that Nioh 3 has better exploration. Obviously, it's open world. There's much more to explore. It has better combat. It's deeper and, you know, more. It has a lot more mechanics. It's a lot harder to master and be good at, but once you do, it's very rewarding. But Lies of P has a way better story. The story in Lies of P is goated. And the weapon system in Lies of P is way better. It's very innovative. One of the best things that has ever happened in the Souls-like genre. And I would say that on average, the boss fights in Lies of P are better than the boss fights in Nioh 3. Nioh 3 has some really good ones, but there's also a lot of ones. Lies of P has pretty good ones most of the time, some kind of bad, and then some really peak bosses. So it's a hard question for me, honestly. It's hard. There's a piece better story, music, weapons, pacing, grinding, no random loot everywhere. The loot system does bother me in Lies of P. I mean, not Lies. The loot system does bother me in Nioh 3. And you're right, the music is better in Lies of P as well. Here's what I think. I think that Lies of P is actually still the better game. By a small margin. Nioh 3 is the best attempt at this that I have seen yet. Nioh 3 is the closest to Lies of P that I've ever experienced. But here's the thing that tilts it over the edge for me. The enemy variety and asset reuse. Nioh 3, as much as I love it, one of the biggest problems with it is that it reuses assets out the wazoo. There are so many enemies that you fight over and over and over again, and so many bosses. That's probably the worst thing. So many bosses you fight over and over again. You know, one time is cool and everything, but how many times did we fight Kasha or Ryomen? Right? Like, you don't need to do that more than once. Give us the nostalgia of the boss and then, you know, move on to bigger and better things. But I think that's what really pushes Lies of P into second place rather than first, is that, did I say that right? I think that's what pushes Nioh 3 into second place rather than first, is the fact that it reuses so many assets. Everything else kind of balances out. You know, there are good things about Lies of P, there are good things about Nioh 3, bad about Lies of P, bad about Nioh 3. I think that's kind of the thing that tips the needle. So at this point, I would say that Lies of P is still the better game. I think that it still is. Nioh 3 has better New Game Plus. True. That's true. That's a factor, yes. But the New Game Plus still suffers from the same issues that the new game does. Except for maybe a little bit of variety because you have different enemy placement, but still the same enemies, still, you know, same bosses, to my knowledge anyway. I love Nioh's combat systems, but the loot system grindy makes me take out 2 points. Yeah, that makes sense. The loot system also, but I try not to discount the loot system, like to focus on it too much, because I know that there are people that actually enjoy that. May not be my preference, but it's still a style that people enjoy, so I try not to factor that in when I'm weighing the options. Is Nioh 2 still better? No, I would say Nioh 3 is way better than 2 is. To be fair, Dark Souls series does it a lot. Yeah. But you don't ever... I can't ever remember in Dark Souls fighting the same boss more than twice. Maybe I can't remember, but it doesn't seem like that happened. That's just Nioh. Nioh 2 was mostly rehashed bosses and enemies too. Combat and build compiling just makes it fun. There is a lot, like the build variety in Nioh 3 is a lot better than Nioh 2 as well. Or I mean, Lies of P. Definitely Nioh has great New Game Plus. FromSoft can learn a thing since yeah, exactly. I wish that every Souls-like developer would learn from games like this and give us better changes and more variety in New Game Plus runs. This game is peak gameplay right here. It is. It is. That's an amazing game. I would give this game a 9 out of 10. I think this is a 9 out of 10. And I would give it a... I think I'd give it an A+ tier. I don't think it's quite S tier. I don't think it's quite S tier because of some of the things that annoyed me a little bit that I just went over. Like the, I don't think it's quite S tier because the asset reuse is really overdone. The loot system bothers me. The story's kind of mediocre. But everything else is pretty much great. So I'd give it an A+. I don't think it's quite S though. Nioh 2 feels better at the start for me, but after some time, I like Nioh 3 better. Oh, right, yeah. Capra Demon and the Asylum Demons in 1, Prowling Magnus and Pressure in 2 are the Dragon Slayer in 3. Yeah, but they don't appear more than twice, though. I would love to see and try something from other regions of the world and make a combat system with a more weighty feel to it. That could be interesting. I mean, they could lock certain yokai enemies in certain time periods, eras, and areas that would have made it unique. Yeah, or just create more yokais or variations of the yokai. And don't use the same bosses over and over again. Like, create more new bosses. I feel like Nioh 3 will be better once the higher difficulties in decent DLCs come out. I mean, the DLCs are almost definitely going to be peak, I would say. But, you know, got to judge a base game on its merits. You can't, you know, wait for the DLC to come out. Asset reuse isn't as bad as it allows for more total bosses. Yeah, but if it's the same boss you've already fought 2 times before, it's just not a good thing. I can understand like once, but 3 times? I don't know about that. Especially in the battle scrolls. A new difficulty, Shogun's Journey, has been added. You can play from the beginning of the story on Shogun's Journey, and the rewards you receive will be enhanced. Difficulty levels can still be changed from the map during gameplay. Okay, cool. Ooh, we can change it to Shogun's Journey. Was peak are completely different in Nioh 2? Still have much more love for Nioh 2 after Shogun. It's just boring. Interesting. Alright, we're ready. Hold up. Let's see. How do we do this? Let me level up real fast. Oh, crackling steel. Let me try that one out. Gale Slicer. Isn't that one already somewhere else? I thought that one was already somewhere else. That's like a boss rush craziness right there. I'm one of those that will say Nioh new game is just the tutorial. True that. Once you have as the first run, how the gear level up in Nioh 1, it felt like you're only as strong as the game wants you to be until you unlock New Game Plus. That's a valid critique. You go to New Game Plus at the first shrine, we can start co-op. Yeah, but first I need to figure out how to get, is this how we get to New Game Plus? Or do we do it from the map? Oh, this is just a bunch of crap. Okay, no, we started here. Skip the introduction. All right, new game plus, here we come. The DLCs. Love to fight again. Yeah, I'm sure maybe that'll be some of the bosses we get.
Those pennants
Ka-ching.
the Takeda army.
Let me grab this real
But
fast.
they were defeated long ago. What was that? What a sinister light. Kunimatsu was shrouded in the same glow.
To find my weapon. Here's armor set. Yeah, there's I mean, some of the bosses from the old games would be cool in the DLC, but I'm honestly hoping for more new bosses. That's what I really want to see. Also, you have to get all the battle scrolls over again. That sucks. I didn't get to do the boss rush ones. I was hoping they'd just let you keep them. Oh, hold up. I gotta connect to online. All right, now we're good. All right, we gotta, can we, story mode? Expedition in story mode. Oh, we want to summon? Okay. Do I have plenty of cups? Oh, I have 181. Secret code, secret code. All right, the secret code is 12. Oh, it has to be 6 characters. All right, here's the secret code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nobody will ever guess it. Only you guys can get in now. Summoning now. All right, we got one visitor, it looks like. Looks like somebody's in. All right, yeah, we got Liam. All right, Kendrago's coming. Hold on, we'll wait for him. Actually, if you go to the shrine and get this blessing, you can increase the drop for very specific gear by 25% or more. Interesting. That's all right, you're good. We'll wait on you. We got plenty of time. Also, guys, we got a lot to cover. We got a lot of news to cover in the news break today. Some Bloodborne stuff. If you didn't see my video I put out today, lots of stuff about Bloodborne has come out, and a bunch of other topics. So stick around to the end of the stream. We'll cover all that stuff. Do you have any interest in Resident Evil 9 Requiem? Yeah. Originally I did not. Like, I'm not really super into that genre. I do enjoy it from time to time. Like Resident Evil 4 Remake, I had fun with playing that here and there. But I put out a poll on the channel and I just asked, like, should I stream Resident Evil 9 or not? And like 65% of people said yes. So On Monday, we're going to check out Resident Evil 9. Tomorrow, we'll do more Nioh 3 New Game Plus. We'll run around together and have more fun. And then we don't have any streams over the weekend. And then Monday, we'll jump in and try out Resident Evil. See what we think about it. All right, the dream team has assembled. Let's go. You want to party up on PlayStation? No, you don't really need comms for this. We'll just follow each other around, basically. Oh, yeah, the enemy damage is much higher.
A clash between the Tokugawa and Takeda forces.
Oh, I'm freaking pressing the wrong button to attack.
Unfathomable, but there is no other explanation. This is the warring spirit.
What?
The leader of
Ooh,
must be Takeda
that was
Shinji.
cool. I haven't used that Guardian skill yet. That was sweet. I like that one. What does the ninja style one do? I got bro over here. Nice. Hey, I really like that. Oh, where'd the other guy go? Alright, now we're getting some green armor here and there.
There are too many of them. Without reinforcements, we're done for.
I'll just grab it already. God dang.
Eyes deceive me. Are those yokai in the enemy ranks?
I believe so.
Look, Takeda's forces are moving towards the Tokugawa camp.
Liam must have like extra run speed or something.
We mustn't leave this beat. Let's go.
More signing stones.
Alright, let's clap a boss. Boss clappage.
Though he is, that antlered warrior is incredible with a spear. Ieyasu doesn't deserve
Oh, what was that? That was a different it was a different rarity of soul core. Nice. Yeah, we got some good changes. I love Team Ninja New Game Plus.
The pup rears its head.
Oh. Oh! Oh, I can't see what he's doing.
I failed.
Why? Oh.
We've only just begun.
befitting that of the Crimson Army. You must summon Kusanagi at once and eliminate them.
Oh, that's some good old Nioh boss ganking. Gotta love that co-op boss gank. Oh, with a third attribute, really? That's cool. You out heal them?
Still, Takechio. Sharing my lord's childhood name is quite the coincidence.
Oh, do I have to summon you guys back again?
This position until my lord reaches Hamamatsu Castle.
That kind of sucks.
Join him and assist him in whatever way possible.
I wish they just let you stay together. Why? Why did they?
Do you remember Tadakatsu?
Why do they break
Despite
everything up
appearances,
again?
He's quite good with children. When you were young, you used to pester him to let you ride on his shoulders.
I guess, yeah, the teleport, I guess, did it, but that's kind of stupid if I'm being honest. fusion will always be the most broken mechanic I've ever seen in a Souls-like game. Yeah, we did clap him pretty hard.
Grotesque creature blotting out the sky.
Yeah, now that we're in the open world, maybe it won't do that anymore.
And there's Hamamatsu Castle beside it. I am not fond of the idea, but I suppose we ought to take a closer look.
The castle town's been completely engulfed. Are the people in
Now I gotta use 2 more cups. Now I only have 177.
Holding my skills with the blade, only to die without passing them on.
Visitors can only be summoned during a mission. What? You can't summon them in the open world? Oh, that sucks, bro. Yeah, we'll just run expeditions, I guess. Bro, that's so dumb. One, two, three, four, five, six. Still the code. But you can do a room? No suitable matches were found. Alright, hold on. Let me know once you guys have the code entered in. Alright, what's the advanced settings do? Oh, Liam's gonna create a room. Alright, he created the room. What's the deets? Alright, I already got him. Alright, I'm gonna search again then. No suitable matches found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Secret code. Warring states period. Shogun's journey difficulty. No limits on the region. Honestly, I've played Souls games the community standard way for years. No shields, no parry, no summons. Almost no magic. That's how I play. I mean, sometimes I'll run a magic build for fun and like a playthrough later on down the line, but most of the time I'm just throwing hands, you know? But with Nioh, I want to win by any means necessary, no matter the cost. Yeah, the stakes are a little higher in Nioh. They're tough. Let me try it again. No suitable matches. Try one more time. No suitable matches. What's going on? Is it because you're farther in New Game Plus than I am? Maybe I have to create the room since I'm further back behind you. I don't know. Alright, let's try it. Are you in story mode or mission mode? I'll do one in story mode. All are welcome. Beginners welcome. Oh, that's interesting. Secret code. Alright, create room. The room's created. Same details. Warring states period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Secret code. Oh, I sense the approaching aura of a companion. All right, Liam's in. We'll get Kendrago in here. You just shoot this whore. Oh, we got Kendrago as well. Liam's somewhere. Liam should be here soon. Oh, he's trying to get in. It's hard but no words, just how deep I understand the mechanics and I use technical knowledge beats fights. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you can really dive into Nioh like crazy. Like there's so much to do and like so much depth in the combat and mechanics. It's ridiculous. Ah. Oh, this is different. All right, we finished that off. Let's go fight the big wandering lady. Oh God! I just got key raped. Big wander boss. Oh, there's probably a crucible. Yeah, let me hit this crucible spike real fast. Nice. There's a horse? Oh yeah, we'll do Gayuki next after we beat that big wanderer chick. Oh, is it Gayuki instead? Hide! Easy work. Easy work. So what's at the other spot where Gayuki was? I think I can, no, I can't level. Never mind, we're good. La, la, la. I put a marker. Let's go there. see what is what's up with. Oh, it's just another Gaiuki. All right. Well, let's do it again then. Oh, how'd I die? What happened? Just running around ganking everything, that's what we're doing. Okay, now that we got that done, let's go do that enemy base over there. Assault! Oh, dang it. Hold up. I'm gonna get rid of this dude for us. I got him. Don't worry, guys. Barely missed the poke. All right, let's gank this guy real fast, just for fun. Oh, how did I shift? I didn't even mean to shift. Memories of an enemy base. Recall memories. What does this do? Do you wish to recall the memory of the enemy base? Oh, it probably just brings everybody back. So no, we're good. All right, let's start working our way down towards the bottom. You can do a harder version of the base, so that's kind of cool. We can fight the squirrel guy on the way through as well. I already have it? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. We're freaking running out of stamina. Oh god, would that have killed me? How'd you get up out of here? What? How did I just get hurt? There's a chest in here. Let me grab this real fast. Good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we need to go this way now. I wonder if the squirrel is in the same spot or if it's a different person now. Just pray at the Hizo real fast. Are all these unlocked already? Oh, okay. In we go! So it's still only 3 for most crucibles. It's the same squirrel. Well, it'll still be fun in New Game Plus with some gankage from our side. Let's try recalling this. I haven't done one of these yet. Let's recall it. Recall the enhanced state. Let's make it harder. Bring it to me, baby. God, we're killers. It's fun just smashing stuff, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. W. That was fun. It's fun to go enhanced version. Yeah, the enhanced is awesome with like the different enemies and bigger bosses. Can you like enhance it even further? Let me see. I just want to check. No, it's just the same one. Okay. Wait, where's our squirrel at? We missed the squirrel somewhere. Ow. Nice. Okay, it's over there. All right, all right. Through here? Oh, this is where Gaiuki was. Let's do this enemy base real fast. Or this Crucible Wraith. Gotta do the Crucible first. Alright, let's do it then. What the? Who just hit me with something? Stop it! I'm trying to look at the map. I got mad at the little guys and I jumped down here. Who's still throwing? Who's still doing that? Trying to see where the mark. Oh yeah, let's just head towards the first Crucible then, because that'll open up everything. I'm so used to having access to the whole map. Straight to the Cruci, boy. Time for some Crucible smacking.
More oppressive the air becomes. It must be that strange creature's power. This is no ordinary yokai we are dealing with.
No better time to snatch valuables than when everyone's distracted.
Oh, I'm about to do that. Bro, beat me to it.
Bells chiming in the sky.
Cruci time.
Suppose some god is paying.
Hey, hey. Dun, 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 dun. You can't even get your cool combos off, they die so fast. Man, I'm trying to do my cool combos. Alright, we're good. To the Crucible! Got rid of them. Did a cannon build, but I run out of ammo? It sounds fun though while you have ammo. Just blowing everything to pieces. That was kind of a long load, I guess because there's more than one of us.
Beyond lies a realm different from ours. That of the yokai.
Yeah, we already done clapped it, lady.
Have ever returned. We call this accursed land the Crucible.
The Crucible. Well, let me change something real fast. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We got 2 New Game Plus deaths now. I need to change our text on screen to New Game Plus now. Alright, we're good. New Game Plus with the homies, that's right. Nothing better to do than that. Anyone up for some dark humor jokes? It depends, how dark are they? Some of that stuff gets so crazy, it's not even funny. Ooh. Y'all run on ahead. I gotta put this stuff to use over here. Hold up. Let me grab this soul core real fast. Daddy likey.
Creature was born from the Crucible.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
A yokai like you.
Don't worry, just stay alive till I get here. Alright, yeah, let's fight this war.
Well, that gave me a shock. Was that Kusanagi? Now Tora spoke of purifying the Crucible, but it seems this light may guide you on your way.
Oh, the Blood Edge Demon's around here. I forgot about him. Easy work, baby.
You there! Don't let that flame get near the smoke.
A liquor cabinet? That one's a little funny. I'm ashamed to say it's a little funny. Ah! I didn't do the attack I wanted. Grab, grab, grab. He shot me back to the dude who was about to explode. That was almost very bad. Grab all this stuff. Knocked him out of his crazy red attack. I need to pray here too. And there's Soul Core's Omeo box. Wait, no, I want this one. There it is. That's what I wanted. See, you guys do the killing, I'll just do the looting. Sometimes you don't see gay guys in wheelchairs. I guess you're a fruit. You can be a vegetable. That one's getting even. We're going even darker now. Every bag of chips is family size. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, not the orphans. Oh, it's getting cringy now. It's getting cringy. Oh, where? Oh, he dead already? Alright, we got it. Honest thoughts on Nioh 3? Anything you dislike, wish they changed or kept? Yeah. I said it when I beat it a minute ago. We just beat the final boss earlier tonight. I'd give it a 9 out of 10, A+ on a tier list. There are a couple things that I think they missed the mark on. One of them is asset reuse. They went way too overboard on it. Some bosses you fight 2 or 3 times throughout the game, and it's like that on top of all the enemies you fight all the time that are the same enemies. Just makes it feel really lazy at times. I don't like the loot system, even though I've gotten used to it, but I still don't like it. Woo! It went crazy on me for a second there. I almost died. Nice. Yeah, the loot system, the asset reuse is kind of crazy. And the story is good, but not great. It's better than the other Niohs, in my opinion. And the music is decent, but it doesn't have like... It has like 2 or 3 bangers. And then everything else is kind of mid. So those would be the things I dislike about it. But it's still freaking amazing. Like, the combat is so crazy, deep, and rewarding to master. The gameplay and world are fun to explore and kind of search for every little thing. Tons of build variety. Tons of, you know, things to experiment with, different ways to play. The ninja style and the samurai style are just freaking goated. That change was an amazing change that I critiqued at the beginning when I played the alpha demo. But after getting into the game and experiencing it fully, that was probably the best decision they made, was the style, the dual styles. So yeah, great game, but not everything is perfect on it. Yeah, not an S tier. I think it falls just barely short of an S tier. But I give it an A+. I'll give it an A+. Code Vein Gene, what's up? Oh, I gotta jump across here. Six years? They had 6 years? Yeah, exactly. You'd think in 6 years they could have made a couple more new bosses instead of making us fight Kasha 8 times, you know what I mean? What are Nioh 1 and 2? Nioh 2 and 1? I'd give Nioh 2 like an 8.5. And Nioh 1's probably an 8. Oh, it got a little choppy there. Oh, good burst, good burst. Gankified. Combos for days. Does this game have multiplayer? Yeah, we're playing multiplayer right now. Ghost of Tsushima story, Sekiro art style, and Nioh combat. By the gods, that was... Yeah, that's like the best of all samurai games. You hate the change? Really? I think it works perfect. What do you call martial arts for amputees? Partial... Alright, that one's pretty funny. Not gonna lie, that one's kind of funny.
You have the power to traverse time.
Lock in first row, then read the comments. Yeah, exactly. That's basically what I have to do.
Share with you. Well then.
Sometimes I die reading comments. That's just the nature of streaming.
The dark radiance that summons the crucible.
Yeah, we're shredding right now.
Is known
when you have 3 experienced players with good builds, man, you can just melt stuff.
If that was the same radiance you saw, that must mean the one who scattered Crucianite throughout time.
Just finished Nioh 2 after completing Nioh 1 back to back. I had to say I'm a bit overwhelmed on Nioh 2, especially since I like the story of 1 more. Burst counter and yokai are cool though. Maybe it's the same as you had when you played them back to back. Yeah, that happened to me as well. Like there's something about going from Nioh 1 straight into Nioh 2 it kind of lends itself to that a little bit because there's so much more going on, and Nioh's already a hard, complex game to master. So sometimes you gotta take a break. I'll say that. That worked for me.
This is the guiding mirror. Much like the Crucianite.
We'll go need some sleep. All right, see you, Liam. If there's anybody in the chat that wants to jump in and run co-op with us, let me know and we'll get you guys in. Finally got the blue soul core from the boss. Oh, dang. I don't think I got that one. Congrats to you, though.
So, we find ourselves here again. Maybe Kusanagi's power reacted to the mirror.
Maybe it did.
The lanterns are lit. Is someone here? Perhaps they know something.
Yeah, they do.
Let us ask them.
All right, let's go. Let's ask them.
Well now, you don't live here, do you? Customers are rare these days. How about a look? How goes your mission? Do come again. Until next time then, what am
See
I
ya, chick.
doing here? Sorry.
You're
I
making
don't
me
remember
cool
much
stuff
of
to kill
anything,
bad stuff
but
with.
There's something calming about touching these tools.
Final boss too easy? I wouldn't say too easy. Not the optimal difficulty, I wouldn't say. I think it took me like
It is more
11 or
akin to
12
a
tries.
in the world,
I'm not exactly sure, but
to the emotions and unresolved feelings of men.
I don't think it was so easy that it was like a letdown, but at the same time, it would have been better if it was a little bit harder.
What a mysterious place. But for now,
I like my
let us
final
return
bosses to be
Hamamatsu.
like 20 plus attempts. That's the difficulty range I like my final bosses to be in. Come on, bro. God dang.
We ought to
Blue
take
Soul
another
Core
look
added an
at
extra
that
stat. Oh, sweet. $100 plus attempts too much? Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, that's too hard. I would say like 20 to 40 attempts is the sweet spot for a final boss. Anything more than that is probably way too frustrating, and less than that is like on the easy side.
I will leave through the east gate and head northwest to
I'll hop off and get this video out tomorrow. I'll tag you in it and give you credit for where credit is due. Hey, thanks,
I
bud.
must retake it from the yokai.
You don't have to tag me if you don't want to, but I'm good with whatever, bro. I'm just glad playing with you. I don't need credit for nothing.
Reports from my Mattack posts to the southwest have ceased. This warrants investigation. I trust you are up to the task. I intend to set off immediately. I will see you there.
Oh, we still can't travel yet. We gotta talk, gotta talk to Samurai dude, a super dude.
Takachio. I've
Takachio.
received news. Totomi's strategic foothold.
I'm gonna make me a chip brand called Takachios.
Losing that castle would surely.
I think it's
spell
gonna
defeat.
sell billions.
We must defend it. However, as I must prepare to face Takeda's main forces, I cannot leave Hamamatsu. I apologize, but I must ask for your assistance in my stead. Futamata Castle lies in the mountains to the northeast. I'm counting on you, Takachio.
Okay, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna go down to Squirrel Boss. Let's fast travel. want my viewers to check you out. Some of them are Souls players too. Oh, sweet. I appreciate that. Thanks a ton. Here we go. Squirrely. Suck it. I missed it too. Oh, the camera's so weird on this fight. Can't see. Nice. Good work, bro. Good work. Nice work. Oh, your armor's sick, bro. That's a cool armor set. I need to check my armor. Sure. Throw that on. I don't really want none of that. Need to get more green stuff. We got a crucible, baby. We don't really need to run the crucible though. We already have all the skills for sword. Oh yeah. Didn't see a good hammer. Did you see the new movie about the fish with cancer? It's called Finding Chemo. Oh god. That was pretty funny. I like that one. I like that one. Pulverite. No, I don't want that. I don't want to run a crucible version. My last joke. Have a good night, everyone. Great stream. Right. Thanks, bud. Have a good one. The whole map checked. So much work. Yeah, there's a ton to do. So you get in the third act where you fight that stone boss. Oh, okay. Are you out, Kendrago? What are those? I should check my channel. Alright, see you, bud. Thanks for running with me. Nice. Nice. Alright, now we'll go over here and take on this. Yeah, we'll do more tomorrow. Back to Nioh 3 tomorrow. We'll do more co-op. Take on this enemy base here.
Takachio.
Yeah.
We are too late. Massacre have been subjugated by yokai.
Again?
We must do something.
God dang it. Alright, let's do it.
I am ready.
There's gonna be new enemies all around, so we gotta be Be careful, be careful. Oh, a big boy I see. Let me get rid of this dude. Move, bro. Get rid of that dude. Get rid of that, baby. Right at the end of the very tail end of the animation. Uh-huh. Delish. Yeah, even on New Game Plus, the difficulty is not crazy, but it is noticeably more difficult. So I am enjoying it more difficulty-wise, but it kind of toes the line between way too hard and more challenging. Like, it's kind of perfect in my opinion. Oh, a worm already, bro? Watch out. Oh, I thought he was still alive. Anthony, what's up? How are you? Oh, there's 10 enemies now. That's quite a bit more. Assassination. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we gotta defeat the source of the yokai realm. Still meltifying. We're still melting. Everything's getting melted.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome, bud. Alright, God, I get it. I already talked to you before. They should make like a instant skip button for New Game Plus only. For people who don't want to like do the dialogue all over again. Where's some decent boss fighties to go to? There's that one, of course. Ryoman's all the way up there, but we can't access that yet. Towards Famitsu Castle. Yeah, let's just start running that. Wait, what's this? Dark Realm. That's new. Let's go look at that. Haven't seen one of those. Let's go experience it. Yeah, so here, through here. Defeat the source of the Dark Realm. Demon of Pride, is it open already? I'll check here in a minute. If it is, we'll go clap the Demon of Pride real fast. This sucks. Hold up, let me get up here. Whoa, you whore! Thought I switched to Samurai already. Don't try to do that crap. Last time it was a horse. Who's it this time? This is New Game Plus. Yeah, we're in New Game Plus right now. We just beat it towards the beginning of the stream tonight. Hey, stupid. Oh, come here, bro. So where did you start farm a divine weapon? What do you mean farm a divine weapon? I got divine weapons as soon as I beat the game. You get a bunch of divine weapons as soon as you beat it. You can't have them till New Game Plus. Suck it. How were you able to complete this game fast? I'm still grinding Warring States. I didn't do it fast. I think it took me about 65 hours. So not super fast by any means. And farm them via battle scrolls in New Game Plus, specifically last mission. Oh, really? I haven't been doing that. Mirage Fortress, that's interesting. That's new from what I understand. Demon of Pride, let's look. Let's see where, try to remember where that one was. It was up here. That's the little lake thing. Right here. Let's go look and see if Demon of Pride is ready. Yeah, you're welcome, Anthony. I don't care about ferrets. I care about... I bet I can't because I don't have the... Well, no, I do have the Guardian Spirit. Yeah, I do. Ooh, alright, let's clap a Demon of Pride.
We should give chase.
Give chase. God, the damage is higher.
It's almost as
The
if it
damage is
consists of
higher.
emotion.
I missed that burst counter, and that about finished it for me. Wait, what did I just say yes to? Let's go axe on him. We'll be able to do more key damage this way. God! Alright, he can one-shot you. Pretty close to full health. It would help also if you choose to continue, the kill count bonus, which affects the amount, will be reset. Would you like to continue? Yes. I do, I guess. If I don't miss the burst counters, I'll be fine. But for some reason, I can't freaking hit a burst counter to save my life, I guess. Wow. There we go, there we go. Tommy YZ, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. Woo! I was locked in animation. Finally. Oh, really? Wait for the balls to go away. Get your balls out of my face, bro. That's against the bro code. Oh, he's just gonna, yeah, I forgot he brings them back. Oh, that was bad. Back up. Oh! We gotta get out of there, buddy. Shifty time, shifty time. Oh yeah, let's go to work on him. No! God, I sucked at burst countering right at the end. You can go back to Battlescroll previous play and replay Sinister End. You can farm in the first 2 areas. I got lucky and got 2. Oh, nice, bro. Well, that sucked. We can eat through his key right here. Yeah, they have quite a bit more health in New Game Plus. I've noticed that as well. God dang it, bro. I do it too early. That's the problem. I'm thinking it's going to be a really fast attack, and it's sort of like a medium speed swipe. It would also help if I wouldn't get hit by that stupid water ball 15 million times. Now, my first playthrough, I beat him on the 2nd try. So the difficulty is definitely tuned up a little bit, I would say. You can definitely tell. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, God. Just one stomp went ahead and ended it, didn't it? Finally. How many times am I gonna shift too early? I swear, it's like I will never learn. I'm just gonna continue to shift like 5 years in the future instead of actually when the attack hits. Seems like first phase ninja style is good for like taking his key out. But when he shifts to yokai realm, I think Samurai's durability is probably a better play. What attack? I don't think I've ever seen him do that attack in 2 playthroughs. What is that? He must not do that one very often. To increase a little bit. Maybe I should grab that. I wonder if I have that one. I don't know. I haven't checked my skills in quite a minute because I was pretty happy with what I had. Finally! Oh, this? How'd I get in mid stance? Why? Why didn't it do it?
Will kneel before me.
Suck this. Finally.
None can stand before my might.
Woo! Woo! Get out! Oh, how did that not kill me? There it is. We just gotta not suck. Let's go! That deserves a Jack Black, I think. I think we deserve a Jack Black for that one right there.
Now we're rocking!
Yeah, Demon of Pride is way more fun in New Game Plus. That was fun. That was a fun fight. Regular new game, I was kind of like, that was a little disappointing. But new game plus version, that slapped. I can't imagine Demon of Envy on this difficulty. That's going to be insane. That was a hard boss.
Takachio never bested me in anything. Not a single thing.
Same cutscene. Alright. Got that one out of here. Got some more stuffy stuff. No, we're good, we're good. What else might be up here? More powerful ninja sword. And then we can grab those tonfas up towards the top as well. Tonfas, nice, nice, nice. Alright, Demon of Envy's done. We could go fight Ryomen. Now we'll head over there, and then that'll probably be where we'll pick up next stream on. We need to hit the news break, and we got quite a bit to talk about, so I don't know that we'll have time to keep running any further for tonight. So at the very least, we'll start off with Ryomen. Ryomen will probably be a fun, oh, Demon of Pride, Blue Soul Core, let's go. Now, Ryomen will be a good boss to start off with co-op on, I think. Let me grab that soul core though, the blue boy. Ooh, yeah, let's grab that one right there. Okay, got that set. All right, we got a lot to talk about. Bloodborne stuff. If you haven't seen the video I put out about that, we'll kind of do a quick summary of everything that's come out about that. And then, of course, we will talk about all the other topics. So here's tonight's news. I want to take a quick second just to say thank you guys for watching. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for chatting, lurking, whatever it is that you do. We're sitting at 4,851 subscribers, everybody. We're trying to get to 10,000 before the end of this year. So if you're not a subscriber and you're watching this, hit the subscribe button. Leave a like on the stream. It helps it get out to all the people. And yeah, help us reach our goal. All right, let's talk about some stuff. First off, I want to talk about this real fast. You know, Steam Next Fest is going on right now, and there's a bunch of different demos out there. I was playing this demo just before the stream started. This is Armatus, and I highly recommend that you guys check this demo out. It is a really fun roguelike shooter. It reminds me of sort of like Returnal and Remnant 2 put together. And I really had a great time with it. This is probably one I'm actually going to pick up. The demo pretty much convinced me to go ahead and buy this game when it launches. There's no release date for it yet that I'm aware of. No release date yet. But it is a ton of fun. I highly recommend that you check the demo out. There's all kinds of different weapons you can get. You can upgrade the weapons. You can get permanent upgrades as you progress, like any roguelike. There is, you know, different buffs and stuff. You choose different gates to go through, and then that is the path you take to get that specific kind of upgrade. There's just a lot of cool things about it that I had a lot of fun playing. And the gameplay is smooth. The dodge feels really good. The shooting was nice and responsive. I don't know. I just had a great time with it. I hope that you guys check it out because I think it's going to be a pretty dang good game. We're getting, hey Sid, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. We're getting quite a few of these kind of cool shooters this year. There's this one, and then we also got Saros coming out this year as well. That's going to be another one that is sort of the same type of thing, but you know, it's a sequel to Returnal, so that's going to be much more down that lane. But yeah, Armatus, check that one out. That one's pretty freaking awesome. Had a great time with it. Probably going to play more of it. All right, we need to talk about the Bloodborne saga. Well, we'll do that last because it's going to take quite a while for me to walk you guys through everything. Wolverine launches September 15th, 2026. We finally got a release date for Wolverine. This is a game that, even though it's not a Souls-like, you know, I usually cover Souls-likes mostly. That's what my channel is really geared towards. But we step out of there here and there. We're going to play Resident Evil 9 on Monday. And Wolverine will probably be one that I check out as well. So I'm kind of excited for this one. Wolverine is my favorite superhero. My favorite X-Man for sure, but my favorite superhero in general. So hopefully they do a really good job with this game. And hopefully it's not super woke either. They kind of sucked at Spider-Man 2. But hey, we'll see what happens. Koei Tecmo is going to transfer part of Team Ninja to Gust to assist with a game that they're making. Now, a lot of stuff has been come out about this. It's not like gonna hurt Team Ninja in any way. There's no like the future of Nioh and Ninja Gaiden is not jeopardized by this move. It's simply just a structural change, and yeah, so Team Ninja is completely fine. But you know, since Nioh 3 is so popular and it's one of the biggest Souls-likes of the year, I just wanted to mention it because it is Team Ninja news. There's nothing bad going on, though. Just a little bit of moving stuff around. The PC requirements for Crimson Desert have come out. It's not terrible, but the 135 gigabytes of available space, that is beefy. Now, it makes kind of sense, though. It does make sense a little bit. Because if you've been keeping up with this game, it's absolutely massive. It's supposed to be 2 times the size of Skyrim. And you know, all these different kinds of gameplay mechanics and side quests and fishing and boss fights and combat and open world exploration. It's absolutely massive. So it doesn't surprise me that it's a really large file size. But still, you know, you might have to clear a little space if you're running a little thin. Just be aware of that. Let's see if we got anything else before we get to the Bloodborne stuff. This is kind of an interesting story. So apparently Sony tried to make Crimson Desert a timed PS5 exclusive, but the studio said no. And it says they believed reaching a wider audience at launch is more important. But Sony believed Crimson Desert could reach Tsushima levels of success as an exclusive, but Pearl Abyss chose to stay independent. I have to say, this is a W right here. This is a big W. If you believe in your game so much that you're willing to turn down what I'm sure was a fat bag of cash because you believe that getting your game to a wider player base will profit you more, that means that you believe that you've made something so special that just by getting it into more people's hands means that they will buy it. Or just by, I should say, that means that just by more people having the opportunity to play it means that they will buy it because you have banked your ambitions on the fact that you've created something so good that they'll see it and want to buy it. And that people will play it and talk about it and then more people will want to buy it. You know what I mean? So not only is this a W because exclusives are just anti-consumer or pro-business, I understand why businesses do them, but they're anti-consumer in that you have to spend a bunch of money if you don't already have that particular platform. But it's more than that. This shows how much they believe in their game. And when a studio believes that much in their game, it says a lot about it because it means they put a ton of work into it and they think they actually have something worth a player's experience. So, yeah, Crimson Desert just keeps looking better and better to me. 135 gigabytes. Those are rookie numbers. If you know about Skyrim modists, 135 gigs is considered a light build. Really? For Skyrim, it's light? I had no idea. I'm not a PC player, so it sounds big to me, but maybe in the world of PC games, it's not big at all. All right, let me make sure we don't got anything else. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's talk about the Bloodborne saga here. Some sad news. Again, I want to say I made a whole video about this. It's up on my channel now. I uploaded it today where I go through everything in depth. So if you're interested in learning more, go watch that video and leave a like on it as well. But basically, this guy right here who just renamed his page, he used to be called Detective Seeds, but now it's Green Zone Bites. So essentially what has happened is Sony closed down Blue Point Studios, which is the studio that remastered Demon's Souls. And with the closing of Blue Point, there are now a bunch of former Blue Point employees. And those people know things about what was going on at Blue Point, obviously. So this guy right here claims to have talked with multiple employees. No play. Oh, we're about to end the stream. We're just talking about the news right now. We already did a bunch of Nioh 3. Sorry, bud. You're kind of here towards the end. So this guy, he claims to have interviewed multiple employees about Bloodborne. Or not about Bloodborne, but about the studio, about Blue Point. Now, keep in mind, I say claims. Okay, he claims this. It has not been confirmed. The sources have not been named, and obviously they probably will never be. So take this with a grain of salt. But it's very interesting if true, and it does give us some more info into it. So what he talks about, we'll go through this post here. Apparently, Blue Point was at one point working on a Bloodborne remake, and he covers that down here. Where's the first place he talks about Bloodborne here? Oh, okay. So after Blue Point shipped Demon's Souls, they assumed that they would be working on a Bloodborne remake. That was just the assumption, and I would guess that means that there was some kind of conversation that was had that would give them that assumption, right? So back in 2021, here's a quote from somebody he claims to have talked to. It says, in early 2021, after Demon's Souls, studio staff assumed they would work on Bloodborne and started to prepare to. However, they did not get the green light due to internal politics of Bloodborne involving a fragile relationship with Sony, FromSoft, and the original IP. Sources do not think Bloodborne remake will ever be made due to politics. That is a gut punch, if true. That is a gut punch. Now, here's some things about this. Now, there's more. The post goes on. You should go check it out on Twitter if you want to. It talks about down here, so fast forward to 2025. And what takes place down here is a Bloodborne remake was pitched again because they originally were working on or trying to work on a Bloodborne remake, but Sony pulled the plug on it because of the politic problems between Sony and From Software. And then, so that was back in 2021. In 2025, after going through a bunch of uncertainty and ups and downs and not really having anything that they've been able to pitch and get approved for, they pitched the Bloodborne remake again, and a small portion of the team even took 2 to 3 months to work on it. But Sony pulled the plug on that too. It was never greenlit. It wasn't like officially greenlit, but they were deep in negotiations, and Blue Point thought they would make it. So it looked like that seems like, and if you remember, last year there were cease and desist orders being sent out to people who were making like PC mods and, you know, remakes of their own, like fan-made remakes. So that kind of you know, correlates with what it's talking about here. If there was, you know, heavy consideration going into a Bloodborne remake. Maybe that's why all that was taking place. I don't know. That's just speculation. And then eventually, and then nothing actually happened. They were working on this codename project Black Fang, and then that didn't happen. And then the studio is closing on March 2nd, which is, everybody's been notified. They know it's closing down, but it's not officially closed until March 2nd, 2026. So if all this information is true, and this is just like an overview, this 10,000 foot type of skim over, okay? Like I said, go watch my video. I go through a bunch more things from the past, quotes from people, some other prominent leakers who are more credible than this person have come out and given their 2 cents on it. There's a lot more to the story, but essentially, if this is true, it doesn't look good for the future of Bloodborne. However, there's not really any reason right now for us to believe that it's true 100%. It could very well be that he was either fed false information or he is not telling the truth. One of those two. Or it could be partially true, partially not. We don't know. But it's very interesting. And it's, the first kind of substantial, very interesting Bloodborne anything we've heard in quite a minute. They announced 2 new marriage candidates, Sandy the desert shop owner and Clint the blacksmith. Oh, for Stardew Valley? Interesting. I don't know who those people are, but yeah. Nioh 3 is my first Nioh game. I find it actually pretty easy. Got the Great Tengu just now. Only play Samurai during the bosses, and the Nioh 1 and 2 bosses harder. Yes. Yeah, Nioh 1 and 2 are harder games for sure. And for the most part, much harder. I got some games on my list to play now. Yeah, if you want a harder, if you like Nioh, like the mechanics and the gameplay and how everything works, but you want more challenge, Nioh 1 and 2 will give it to you all day, bro. Trust me, it's a good chunk harder. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it news-wise, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed streaming. Thanks for hanging with me. We'll be done for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, though. We're going to run some more New Game Plus and then jump into... we'll do some more New Game Plus and co-op. So if any of you guys want to play co-op with me on stream, let me know tomorrow when we're running, and we'll kind of rotate through people. And then Monday, we're checking out Resident Evil 9. I don't know if we'll play Resident Evil 9 like further past Monday, but we're going to at least check it out for Monday's stream. And then after that, we'll decide what we want to do. Eventually, hopefully next week, we need to go back to Silksong for Act 3. That's the next thing on my agenda. But yeah, hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.